All right, welcome to another episode of WoW Protocol. I'm Edward. This is Alan. We got guest stars Fred and Nick down below. Representing Nick is Dirty Rotten Johnny. Go check him out, dirtyrottenjohnny.com. Funniest guy in the world.
Thank you for the plug, but this is Richard Amarana. Hold on, I'll be back. I gotta walk my dog.
That dog is permanently deleted from our database.
What? He's still peeing.
Thank you for the plug.
Last time I
Sorry,
heard
Richard.
What's
he's
up?
still out
everybody?
there peeing right now.
So, latest news.
And that's Fred.
I already said Fred.
No, you didn't.
He said me.
Yeah,
yes,
he
he
did.
did.
I
He
did.
did.
Did you say
You didn't
Fred?
introduce Fred.
He said Alan, Fred, and Nick. There we go.
What about the dragon?
Oh, is there a golden egg behind me?
Yeah, see, Arr.
There we go.
Arr. There we go. All right.
I'm sorry, I gotta go.
All right, so current news. Pandoran. Take it away, Cube.
Pandas.
All right. Way to do it. Yes.
Thank you, Blizzard. We needed pandas.
No, it's called the Mist of Pandorian, and it's the next WoW expansion. It's about pandas. They were allies with the Night Elves, so I'm guessing they're going to transform probably 3 or 4 forms, flight form and all that. And they run on all fours like Worgans. I'm very excited to see a panda mauling my face off while I'm out there battling. I can't wait.
Are they gonna have pants on, or?
No. Did you see the picture? Did you get the picture?
Yeah, I got a
Big.
picture. Should we post it here? Hey,
Yeah,
check this
it looks
out.
like... yeah, it's awesome. Big
I can't see it
panda.
on my screen.
Ah, cool. I heard that on their island you can also mine unobtainium. It's available.
Nice.
Unobtainium.
Yes.
I know this is about the same time of the year when they purchased the copyrights for Cataclysm and all that. So.
Mhm. Yep. So speaking of, they just made BlizzCon tickets available. I think the digital virtual seats are available right now, so that'll be coming up. I'm sure we will more than likely hear something about the upcoming expansion.
As well as Diablo 3 and StarCraft 2 expansion. And
Well,
possibly...
There's already been other rumors also. I mean, they're talking about 95, the new level, things like that. So we'll see.
I hope
Also,
they do 10.
I'm sorry. Sorry, I stepped on your line.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, no, I heard that Blizzard was also announcing the release of Banjo-Kazooie 3.
Nice! First one was epic.
I like the 360. Or no,
I'm still
the N64.
Yeah, I'm still excited about the lore of the panda. What do? Like, go out there as a human, you capture him, and then you train him to be a bear. Panda, you're mine! Go out there and beat him with bamboo sticks.
How are they going to make them a class, though? How are they going to bring them in? You know, you watched how they brought the Worgans in from the bite and all that.
Panda
How are they going to
Death
do it with a
Knight.
panda? They're going to mate with a panda? What are they going to do? They always talk about how pandas are
Druid bear
very
farm
hard to
mated with
mate
a panda
in
bear.
captivity. So how are they going to do it in the game?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I think you're just gonna go as a little boy and capture one and throw him in your cage and then beat him, and then you morph into one.
Poke a stick at him instead.
Yep. You poke him.
You and the panda
be
bear
like-
went swimming in the
be like-
mystical pool. Doing well.
And then you train them since birth. You're like, we're panda. And then all of a sudden the night elves come with their magic. Like, you are now one. Oh, okay, one with the panda. And then you
Oh, I
have the
guess
panda ability.
gotta have bamboo to eat, you know.
Yeah, bamboo is a special ability. You turn into a bamboo stick and sit there. No one can beat you. It's gonna be awesome in PvP.
Oh, where'd he go? Who put that bamboo stick right there?
Untouchable. It's gonna hide in like the trees. You can't see me. Bamboo stick. It's
I'm
gonna
blending. I'm blending.
You want some of this?
Oh yeah, it should be good. I'm not exactly sure how they're gonna throw it at us, but I'll be really interested to find out as soon as it is.
This should
Well,
be a hero
if-
class.
If it's true, then, you know, I guess that would be October through December coming out next year.
We should know.
Sooner, according to the schedule, if you want to show
Yeah,
that.
they said the same thing about CATA and BC, so
So far,
see.
it's been right on though. Even the Blizzard or WoW in Brazil has been on the money. So I don't know. According to this, Diablo 3 should be released before the end of this year.
Yeah.
Well,
I played on the WoW Brazilian server, and the guilds are really hardcore. But the elves there, especially the female night elves, have huge asses.
and they all run really fast away from tigers.
Yes. And do Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
Oh, they gather around and the trolls they go boom, 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 boom.
Is this why they're better at PvP than US?
Yeah, because
I
they
think
have a
so.
tribal thing, tribal meetings. They bring their spears and they have pandas with bamboo in the back. Ah!
But hey, that was a perfect segue though when you brought up about Diablo 3 coming out as far as their auction
Oh.
house.
You ready for this? I'll let you guys.
Oh, what's
take it.
happening with the auction?
So,
Well, the auction. Go ahead.
Diablo 3, correct?
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, Diablo 3 is, I believe, for sure bringing out an auction house system to where it'll allow people to put items up for auction for either in-game currency or real currency.
It's real currency.
Well, it's supposed
Yeah.
to give you the option for both, and that's what they're thinking about bringing into Blizzard, is giving people the option for selling it for in-game currency or real currency, and that would give each WoW account its own kind of PayPal feature. Yeah, depositing
That
money
sounds
to
like
your
a
account
nightmare.
and stuff like that. I don't know where
Just-
they're gonna go with that.
I mean, think about it. I mean, look at the people that get hacked now just on the regular tune.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they can't even secure that, and they're going to try to secure a PayPal system? I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's just nickel and diming us. I'm excited to pay $4 for my food.
Well, and who has noticed who has noticed the whole system about joining with your Real ID friends? I mean, that's been going on for a couple weeks now, but I haven't used it once. I don't think anybody's hardly using it at all. I mean, there's a few scenarios.
All my
that you
friends are
could
on this
use it.
server.
Yeah, you
Exactly.
few scenarios where you could probably use it if you're a top at rating guild and somebody wants to try you guys out before he transfers. That's maybe where you could use it. I don't
Well,
think it's
the
used
only
enough.
friends I've got that's on Real ID are on Horde side, so
Mhm.
that kind of screws me out of that.
Mm-hmm.
But isn't the real ID only for 5-mans? You can't do it rating, to my knowledge.
No, I think it said 5-mans only
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
because it's just a test mode.
yeah, just a test.
So you can't. I think it'd be cool if you could actually recruit that way and do it in raids, like you said, from other servers. Test them out before they come over.
I think that
I
was
think
the
that-
concept, but I don't know how they're going to adapt it. I think that may have been the idea, but yeah, I think it's limited to 5-mans at the moment.
Yeah.
What do you
I'm so
think, Nick?
excited.
I'm back.
Oh, yeah, to get the panda picture. Look at him.
Look, Panda.
Mink, we're on a different subject now, buddy.
Oh, sorry. I think the pandas are a great idea. Can you edit that? Thanks. Sorry. I was paying attention. I'm sorry. I don't know anything about the new system, but as long as they offer weapons and armor for money, I'm getting them.
I agree.
I mean, people will take full advantage of that. I think the whole idea of, I think Blizzard has tried really, really hard in keeping the end game stuff, and you have to actually work for it as far as heroics. And then the regulars, they've really adapted those for the common people. I mean, they have failed in some areas or whatnot, but I don't know. Allowing certain rare items to be sold for cash would allow progression tables to get all whacked up, I believe.
I think it's
Like-
more you purchase in-game currency probably from their website with real money, and then you use that. That's probably what they would go towards, not...
Direct
I'd be-
cash to cash.
Yes.
It has
It's
to be
'cause-
like that.
Did you get the picture of the Diablo 3? Because notice how it had a cash
I
balance.
didn't get a picture.
It wasn't like a currency, like actual real cash, but it had a little balance at the top. It was a different currency, but I think that's probably how they're gonna do it. Or maybe Blizzard, being cold-hearted, nice people, they're giving us the money for free. Get back the 15 million a month they've been sucking out of us because it's not enough.
Yeah, right.
Blizzard loves, they're gonna be charitable this
Yeah,
time.
look at that wonderful gift they gave us for the six-year anniversary. Yeah, that was a good
Oh,
one.
it was a good letter. I still have it. I saved it. I
Thank
print
you for
screen
playing.
that.
Keep pouring money into our pockets.
Are you ready
At
for
least
this?
give us a pet, jeez.
They're
Wait
thinking
a
about
minute.
reusing the pet from BlizzCon last year for this BlizzCon.
Really?
Yes. I'm dead serious.
It's a 7-year anniversary, isn't it? Like
Oh,
September,
my God.
October, somewhere in there.
It's September, I believe.
When?
September, I believe.
Maybe they'll give us a flute to play finally. Doo-doo-doo-doo, and we disappear into like some magical moon where there's a
Anybody-
night elf singing.
I got
great.
a guest appearance by one and only Lance here. Let's see.
How's it going, Lance?
Hey,
My
Lance.
son Lance, you can just say hi.
He was
Hi,
in the
Ghost.
paper last week.
The paperless.
He was.
Yeah,
Him
he was
and
in the
his
newspaper.
Cub Scouts, right?
Yep, sure was.
They
Oh.
robbed 3 cars, I think.
I thought they went missing.
It was 4. Get the story.
Oh, okay, sorry.
He was on the
Lance got
back of
stereo. He's the
on the back
coolest.
of milk cartons. They're looking for him. They just found him.
No.
Yeah, I found him with candy in my veins.
Did you have puppies? That always worries me.
Yes, we had
Puppies?
3 little
I love
puppies. Right?
puppies.
I kept telling him, drink this. It was, but anyway, go ahead.
It's Jesus juice.
Yeah, it'll just make you sleepy.
So what else to talk about? Well, I wanted to go into this subject. How dependent 10-man is on the DPS, which is ridiculous in my opinion. If you lose one man, you can't do it. I mean, 25-man, they have so much slack, it drives me nuts. I think they should lower the expectations on 10-man as being so heavy dependent on DPS to down bosses.
One thing
That's
that you got to think about is there's not just a bunch of pluses for 25-mans. There is some negatives. Like there's fights where we need to stay spread out. Well, in 25-mans, it's a lot harder to stay spread out. We have a lot easier time in the 10-mans to do stuff like that, more room to work, stuff like that.
I agree, but it's just the idea of every boss is so heavily dependent on the DPS number is ridiculous.
Well, if you check out the forums, a lot of the people were saying that the 25-mans are easier because
Yes.
just like Cube said, you could lose 1, 2, maybe even 3 DPS and still down a boss.
Or even
10-man,
a-
you lose 1. Look what happened to us on Shanix last week. We had one person screwed up and got frozen right there towards the end, which probably cost us downing it because all our DPS had to focus getting him out. So, I mean, 25-man, we could have just said, leave him, ignore him, stay on the boss. But, that's how it goes. But if you read the forums, Ed, there's a lot of talk about the difference between 10s and 25s.
I hope they fixed it. Thank you, Blizz. Good night.
Yeah, I agree. There is a lot there. There is a lot, and I don't want to downsize it. I'm just saying that there is stuff to each side, so I don't want to just say 25
Why do you
is
have to?
definitely
Why do you
better.
have to support the 25-man? We run 10-mans here. Aren't you supposed to be on the A team? What happened here?
I like 10-mans.
Yeah, exactly. So why are you talking about 25-man trying to support their pro and con? I don't care. You're supposed to support 10-man only. I don't want to hear your gibberish about they have to spread out, blah blah. Who the fuck cares? It's about the DPS numbers and how they can lose people. And in 10-man, you can't lose anyone. You're done. You're the
Blizzard,
healer.
fix the problem,
Like,
man. We need you to fix it.
No, I'm serious. If they can lose people, why can't we? If they can lose
Well-
DPS and then they can still down it, why can't we? If they can lose a healer and still down, why can't we?
Well, that's why a lot of the talk was the 10-mans are they're basically a little bit too hard for the amount of people. And they're saying that, if they would reduce some of the hit points of the boss, maybe some of the moving around, then that would equalize between the 25 and 10.
I agree. I just think it's a little ridiculous that they can lose people and still be able to down a boss, where if we lose one, we're finished. In my opinion, there's something wrong with that picture. It's brass tacks, simple. That right there just sums it up.
Yeah, because
And
if you look at the videos, there's a couple people dead, and they
All
still
the
down the
time.
boss, but there's
Exactly.
nobody dead on the 10-mans. Nobody.
Yeah, no. We have to work twice as hard to stay alive, and they can lose people. They should have to equally work that hard, and all 25 should
So,
have to
with
be
that
alive
being
to down the
said,
boss.
Illuminati is recruiting.
All right, guys. Well, that's it for this week's episode. Thanks for watching, and check us out next week.